Brahmins are profiteering by buying Russian oil at the expense of the Indian people. Well, this line dropped casually by Peter Navarro, Donald Trump's trade advisor, has sent social media in India into a complete meltdown. But wait, was Navarro actually blaming Indian Brahmins, or is this one giant lost in translation moment? Let's take a look at the outrage. The second Navarro's clip hit the timeline, Indians were like, "Did you just drag caste into oil trade?" Social media was flooded by posts. Some claimed this is part of a global conspiracy to always blame Brahmins. Priyanka Chaturvedi, an MP, called it Navarro's senile meltdown. And then others like TMC MP Sagarika Ghosh said, "This might not be about Indian caste at all." She wrote, quote unquote, "Boston Brahmin was once a widely used term in the US to refer to the American New England wealthy elite. Brahmin is still a term used in the English-speaking world to denote social or economic elites. The illiteracy on X is astonishing." Congress leader Karti Chidambaram also jumped in. He said, "Boston Brahmins is a term used to describe the elite of society in common parlance." So who's right? Here's the missing piece. In the US, Brahmin doesn't just mean upper caste Hindus. There's a phrase, Boston Brahmins, coined in the 1860s by writer Oliver Wendell Holmes Sr. He compared Boston's old money elites to Indian Brahmins because both groups were seen as educated, pedigreed, and powerful. Think Ivy League, philanthropy, family wealth, and a we run the world vibe. Basically America's aristocracy before the Kardashians. Even today, Brahmin in some English-speaking circles is shorthand for elites. So when Navarro said it, he may have been invoking that tradition. But here's the twist. Priyanka Chaturvedi wasn't convinced. She argued, sure, Boston Brahmins is a thing, but Navarro's choice of words in an India-related context felt deliberate. And honestly, given how the word Brahmin is used in India, centuries of caste hierarchy, privilege, and politics, it's easy to see why people were offended. So was Navarro talking about Boston's old money elites or about India's Brahmins? The term Brahmin carries very different meanings depending on whether you are in America or in India, and that difference is exactly what sparked this whole controversy. That's all for today. For more such news updates, stay tuned to the Indian Express. Thank you so much for watching.